Alright, we're recording one more time. Welcome guys back to another video. I'm just gonna keep going at these videos and hopefully get somewhere. I'm not sure yet. Alright, and let's get started. So today we're gonna be editing this video. So today we're gonna be editing this picture here. For starters, welcome back. I hope you guys had a good day, good night. I don't know what part of. Yeah, let's just remember to keep ourselves positive. You know, you have a lot to be grateful for, life, family. So let's just enjoy everything we have today, and let's get started. So we have this picture, and this picture was taken, I believe, at
1 hour later.
At a beach with some really close friends and my cousin from Houston. Shout out to you, Brian. And let's get right into it. We already have it open. So let's just get started. We're gonna go here to our basic options where we edit. Let's see. So we can see that I probably underexposed a little bit, but exposed for the sky, which is good too. What I like doing sometimes is silhouettes, which is like one of my favorite things to do. So I think that's what we're gonna aim at. Alright, so first off, let's see. I like to edit first off lowering down all the colors and then correcting the pictures itself based on the different shades that I have. Let's get started with that. Let's do this. Alright, gonna lower down all the colors. Aquas, blues, purples, pinks. Alright, and then we are gonna see what we have here. Honestly, it looks nice already, just a black and white. But we're not aiming for that right now. Maybe later. But let's boost up the exposure just a tiny bit, just to bring back a little bit of details and the shadows. Then let's up this contrast a bit. Highlights, we might want to lower that down just a bit. That way we see some more detail in these mountains over here. Shadows, we might want to lower this down for that silhouette look. So we might just want it lower right there. And obviously it's a silhouette, so we want it to be kind of black in the shady areas. So we're just gonna go ahead and lower these blacks. It's too much. I overdid it. Oops. But then again, you can't really go wrong with editing, because this is your art, your look. You have control. This is what it's about. You learn from your mistakes. You make mistakes. Happy accidents. You know, great Bob Ross. And then the whites. Let's see what we can do with the whites. Let's just bring it up a bit. And at this point, it might be too contrasted, so we're just gonna lower down the contrast just a bit. Now, this image is looking really nice. It's really crispy. Not crispy. It's really smooth. So I think I know now what I want to go for. We're gonna go for the clarity, and we're gonna lower it down, it gives it that really kind of like magical look. And the haze, we might lower it down just for less contrast. And texture, we're gonna bring it up just a bit, just for my liking. Let's see, we're gonna go back up, and since I am really happy with the silhouette look that I have now, we're gonna go ahead and add colors. So let's go with the reds. Do we have any reds? No, not really, but we'll just keep it up. Then we're gonna go with the oranges. Do we have any oranges? Ooh, right there. You see that? Alright, and then we're gonna add yellows. Do we have any yellows? yes, we're starting to see this type of gradient in the background for this image, which I think is gonna look really, really nice once we put it all together. Greens, do we have any greens? Just a tiny bit. Let's go to the aquas. Do we have any aquas? Just a tiny bit right here. As you can see, we're starting to see the gradient light up, color up. Blues, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have blues. Yes, all the way at the top. And purples, do we have any purples? Not a lot. And then pinks, no pinks. That's okay though. Okay. We are at this point, everything's looking well, but we want to add our own touch. Like I said, this is our own art. Like I said, we have our own art. We get to choose what we want. So yeah, what are we gonna aim for? Well, we have this gradient. It's going from orangish, to a really dark blue. So let's just mess around here. We're gonna go to our orange, and we're gonna mess around with the hue, which is just a tone of the orange. So we're just gonna mess around with it. Automatically, that just makes it look a little bit more moody, I would like to say. I'm not sure if that's the right word. So let's just do that with the yellows too. That way it blends in better. Let's go for the blues, since we did see that we have some blues here. Let's go for a purple look. Alright, and then now that we have this, let's mess around with our temperature and tints, and later on we'll just add vibrance just to add the colors in. So let's just let's lower it down, and then we're starting to see the blues. Exactly, we're starting to see the blues here, and now I'm digging this. Let's just go for the tint, and we're gonna tint it up, where we're gonna start seeing it. There you go. It adds this type of cinematic type of feel, I would say. I feel it cinematic. So now that we're finished with that part, we're just gonna add the vibrance up. Boom. And now we have this image. Now let's just go back here. Now we're gonna mess around with our point curve, and this is just really another way of contrasting the picture from the highs, the lows, and the mids, and we'll see what we can do. So we have highlights around here, so let's just add more highlight, just a tad bit. And then our mids, we might want to lower that. Never mind, we're gonna want to up that. Alright, and then our shadows, which we would really want to put down a little bit more. Actually, we might want to have it more up, more high, a little higher. Or let's just lower this down, and let's try to aim for that film look, which a cheat code, if you have Lightroom and you have the point curve, you would just go to the lower end and just put it up a little, or in my case a little bit more. And boom, we have this image, kind of vintage, kind of cinematic. To sell that vintage look, I'm gonna show you guys another trick. So coming down here, we will see that there is something called grain, which is that really those little, or in other words, it's just very noisy. So we're just gonna add the grain. we're gonna up the size because we want to make it look dramatic, and the roughness high too. So we're gonna zoom in and you start seeing that there. In grain, no grain, and you start seeing that it's really nice and clear. But then with the grain, you start seeing the imperfections. Well, it adds the imperfections, and once we zoom out, it just blends in really well. But I feel like it's too much, so we're just gonna lower that down just a bit, and then we're gonna go back up and let's just add a little bit more to the highlights, I would say. Then one more thing, we're gonna go back to the blues. I feel like it's too purplish here now, so we're just gonna go here and just lower the hue down. Alright, that blends in a little bit more. And then since I do want it to feel a little bit more popping, I'm gonna go here and just put up the saturation, and you will see the effect here. Really nice picture. Now let's go into the cropping. I'm gonna crop this image. Crop. And for Instagram's sake, I guess I'm gonna go for 4:3. I'm gonna crop into the essential parts. We might wanna, yeah. So there's a little bit of distraction here, so we're just gonna get that out of the way. And we wanna see these palm trees too. We want to see those. All right, and boom, there we have it, our image. Simple, quick, and easy. I encourage you guys to get into Lightroom. Start taking your own pictures outside and with your iPhone, with any type of camera that you guys own or have. I encourage you guys to try it, have fun with it. Don't push yourself too much, but also push yourself to learn more. Obviously, you have freedom to do whatever you want in the post editing, in your composition, in anything that you want in photography. There is so much you can do. So get out there, guys. Take pictures, have fun editing, and have a good day, guys. Thank you guys for joining me to my channel. I still don't know what to call it.
1 hour later.
Have a good day, guys. I hope to see you one more time. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I will keep doing videos for you guys. And comment down what you think I should take a picture of next, or anything else, any ideas, short films. Actually, short films might be a good idea. Any type of videos that I should do, let me know, guys. And then like, share, comment, all those things, feel free to do. And I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.